set up for Howie. I'm gonna set up for Howie and boo you again.
Good evening and welcome to Valders High School. Oconto High School, Valders High School, and the WIAA require good sportsmanship and education-based sporting events. Attendance at interscholastic activities is a privilege with the expectation to exhibit positive and respectful behavior. For the enjoyment and respect of all in attendance, your cooperation in demonstrating the high ideals of sportsmanship is expected and greatly appreciated. Tonight's event coverage is provided by Bell & Health Tettowtown Sports Medicine Orthopedics. Thank you to Tony, our athletic trainer, providing medical care for all of our student athletes. Bell & Health, the official healthcare provider of the Valders Vikings and our own Green Bay Packers, is happy to be here tonight, providing the finest sports medicine services to all student athletes and fans. And now for tonight's starting lineups. First for the Oconto Blue Devils. A senior, number 1, Abby Vistens. A sophomore, number 3, Brea Westerbarth. A senior, number 4, Lexi Martin. A sophomore, number 11, Bella Cushnet. And a junior, number 24, Natalie Schlieder. The Oconto Blue Devils are coached by Justin Dahl. His assistants, Jason Martin, Dan Gard, and Josh Kostet. And now for your Valders Vikings. A 5'6" junior, number 11, Audrey Wagner. A 5'8" junior, number 20, Zoe Siders. A 5'10" junior, number 21, Megan Holtcomer. A 5'10" junior, number 24, Anna Olsen. And a 5'9" senior, number 25, Ariana Hernandez. Valders Vikings are by Oconto. His assistants, Joe Chaston and Sierra Schober. I appreciate
And welcome to Valders High School, 24 hours after our last game. I am Dan Wagner along with Amy Olsen. Welcome, Amy.
Hi.
Welcome back. We have got the Oconto Blue Devils visiting the Valders Vikings for non-conference action tonight, Friday night action. Starters for Oconto, Addie Vistens, Bria Westerbarth, okay. Lexi Martin, Bella Koshnet, and Natalie Schluter. For Valders, Wagner, Siders, Hernandez, Olsen, and Holcomer. It's almost like we rehearsed that. I announced them as they knuckled Jeff.
Oconto's coming in tonight with a 12-5 record. They're currently sitting at 4th in their conference with an 8-4 record behind Kewanee, Sevastopol, and Algoma. So they actually have a pretty tough conference. All
Valders
right.
getting the tip, and Holcomer, good start for Holcomer. Valders takes the early lead 2-0. So yeah,
We'll take it.
last night, tough situation last night with Kiel, a very common opponent. Now all the way to the rim is Westerbarth, rebound Wagner, and cross-court Holcomer. One of the things I look for in these games, Amy, is we're an unfamiliar opponent.
Mm-hmm.
So you have a slightly more instincts, less thinking. It's all about just like,
Playing
hey,
ball.
let's just go play. And players enjoy those types of games. So now looking like zone and three-pointer no good, Olsen, and we got a held ball here.
All right.
jump ball, possession, Oconto.
So do you happen to remember number 24 at all?
No. Well, we played them. We played them last year.
So steal. It looks like loose ball foul. It's going to be Valders ball. I don't know that was a full steal there.
Oconto foul one, Abby Beestens.
First foul for Abby Beestens. First team, 17:07, 2-0 Valders. Oconto picking up. Number 24, Natalie Schluter. My memory says she single-handedly beat us at a tournament in Fond du Lac one time.
Okay, in youth?
In the youth, and we were a very tough team. We only had a handful of losses, each year. And I'm pretty sure she had like 25 points and we couldn't stop her.
Well, she's averaging 13.7 points a game and 10.7 rebounds a game.
Okay.
I'll have to look back at a timeout. Zoe?
Good ball movement, Valders. And Hernandez to Siders. Siders first three. And Valders up 5-0.
We just matched the amount of points in our second half last night, Dan.
Hey, come on, don't bring that up. Yeah. Well, I mean, and that's an unfamiliar opponent, right? So you always see that it's like Packers, Bears, those conference opponents. They kind of know the thought process behind the other coach.
But Dan, it's huge for these girls to just see the ball go through the net.
Oh, most definitely. So now,
after struggling like we did last night, to see balls go through the net and points on the board is just
right, great,
a huge mental boost for the girls.
I agree. So now 3-point shot up and good, Bella Koshnet. And cross court Wagner. Now staying wide is Siders. I like it. Good job, Siders, staying wide on that pass. So Valders, good job breaking that pressure. Got them to fall back, looking like 3-2. And boy, now.
Dan, they call that a 3 on the. It looked like she was ahead of the line. No?
We're too far away to tell.
Okay.
So Wagner, 3-pointer, right side, in and out, no good. Rebound, Holcomer, no. And Schluter with the board. 5-3, 15:38 to go. Yeah, it's too far away to tell. So Valders, man-to-man. And what are we going to have here? Okay. So Martin gets it back. Looking for the lob. Good deflection. Olsen. And it's going to be Oconto ball.
Good try, Anna.
So you notice how we play the high side on post defense?
Mm-hmm. I don't know why.
Well, I mean, there's pluses and minuses.
We want to turn them into the baseline. Get an extra defender.
Well, wait a second, what'd you say? Turning
if we're
baseline.
playing high side, we're turning them baseline.
So there is no help defender on the baseline.
No, but the baseline is a defender. They can't
go
so far.
That way, yeah, okay.
We're turning them into a defender, as in the baseline is a defender.
Okay.
I'm sorry if my terminology was too tough for
Well,
you.
I follow you, yes, thank you. I follow you now. So as long as they go that low,
yes.
but you know.
She was a little high.
Siders left side, got it.
Oh, gosh, we need to see a couple of those. That's great.
So 8-3 Valders, 14:40 to go. So now Valders man again. I mean, that's why I say that the value of an unfamiliar opponent. They were not letting Siders or Wagner. Gonna go to Valders on that one.
I think it should have. Oconto girl touched it and then it hit Otto.
Yeah.
So he's out of bounds.
Right.
So it should have been out on that. So last year, Oconto was a very tough team, and for some reason, we played very well and beat them big. I was expecting it to be a close game, and it wasn't.
So we're gonna have a foul maybe on Siders.
So for some reason, we just matched up good against them last year.
Oh no, it's gonna go Valders. So Lexi Martin first foul, team second, 8-3 Valders, 14:15 to go. Valders ball sideline, sneaks behind Siders, 3-pointer up and no good. Rebound, Olsen kicks. Zabel in the game. So this would typically be the time when Schultz would enter the game as well. Yeah. But Abby Schultz not in uniform tonight. She took a shot. She's going
to be out for a while.
Yeah, really?
I think so.
She took a shot to the mouth that nobody really saw, but one of those very unfortunate ones where she needs some dental, she needed some work today. So, Abby, if you're out there, we're feeling for you. Never want to see somebody go through that. So
the report I heard was 6 chipped teeth.
Oh. So yeah, and all just in a blink of an eye. So Siders, 3-pointer, top of the key, no. And rebound, Schluter. So yeah, I mean, they are not covering up Siders. Siders are already 4 or 5 shot attempts. And nice block, Olsen, rebound Olsen.
And I'm guessing Megan's still not feeling good. So Megan was not 100% last night.
Yeah, usually Audrey comes out first. And Megan stays. So that's a great example of great angles. Good job, Siders, Wagner. That defender tried to get it. And you had a better angle. Siders, no good on the putback.
From what I understand, Megan may have missed the first hour or two of school this morning and just rested. but she's already out, so I'm guessing she's still not. There's no way she's 100% after where she was last night. You can't go from there to 100%.
Valders foul 20. Zoe Siders.
No, I mean, you pretty much, we're going to have a timeout here.
Oconto.
So timeout Oconto, 30-second timeout. We welcome you to the American Standard broadcast booth. Actually, we're a train dealer now.
I have both buttons on. Boys are playing tonight too, so I have to support
you're
both
repping
kiddos.
Jacob and Anna. All
Yeah,
right, I like
boys
it.
start about 7:15, but they're at New Holstein tonight, so they are looking to go on a streak, Dan. After having a very tough stretch, they've won 2 games in a row. And if we remember from the movie Major League, if we win a third, that's what we call a
Well,
winning
do they have
streak.
some kind of a figurine like in Major League?
I hope not. I hope not.
They probably have an app for that now. All right, so inbounds is Oconto. 8-3, 12:50 to go. Nice defense, Hernandez. Bummer not able to hold on, and it's going to be Oconto inbound end line. Yeah, Oconto definitely a little bit smaller than what Kiel was. Last night, Kiel had a lot of height, so a pretty good matchup for the Vikes. Schluter going to drive, kicks it out. Nice little stop and pop, rebound.
Nice job.
Oh, we're going deep here. All the way to Zabel, bucket. Good rebound on that one by Hernandez. Gets it to Hokemer for the assist. Bucket
so I know
by
you said
Zabel.
you don't want to keep talking about last night, but one of my things is that's Megan's ammo, right? She likes to push the ball up the court like that.
Yeah.
We usually get a couple of buckets every game.
So held ball possession Valders. Right, and so what did you see last night
Well,
with
last
that?
night that didn't happen because Megan was not in the game most of the game, and when she was, she just wasn't looking up and gassed enough to do that. And that, in my opinion, slowed down the whole tempo of the game. Because when we push the ball up, we push the ball and gives us energy on defense, and those buckets, those fast break layups get the girls up the court, and it just fills them with energy. And when we don't have, first half, Zoe had 2 steals and layups, and we had more energy.
Good job, Zabel.
Second
No.
half, we had 0 steals, 0 layups, 0 pushing the ball up.
Oh, nice job. Nice defense.
Be a
Hokemer
foul
going to be
on
guilty of a
Megan.
foul. Yeah, you got to call that. I mean, Hokemer was behind her. I had one of those officiating the other night where 2 players were like running parallel, and one of them they got their feet tangled. Coach didn't like that I didn't call a foul, but like they were literally on the same path, and they just happened to. That was different though. Hokemer was behind the play. Nice rebound, or nice give and goal to Schluter. Natalie Schluter makes it 10-5, 11:30 to go. So Amy, I hear what you're saying. It starts with a rebound though. You got to get the rebound, and you got to be moving. And yeah, Valders definitely not winning the hustle battle. Now open 3 for Siders again. Siders 1 for 10 24 hours ago with 3 made 3-pointers already on the night. And there's a little give and go action again. Good defense, Zabel.
See how that just gets the energy going? But now we're all up and we're ready to go and we're in offense.
And Johnson, 2-pointer, made one from there last night. Rebound, Terma. Boy, very different set of names from city to city. Oh, nice job. Oh, that's going to be hooping to harm. Number 1, Addie Vistens. So now, last year, Vistens had like 25 points against us.
I said I did not look at last year's.
I remember because I was sitting next to her like grandma or mom or something. And she just kind of had a heck of a game. So 13-7, 10:42 to go.
Falls on Finland.
Free throw, no good. Rebound, Schluter, no good. And up and good, Lexi Martin. So a 4-point possession for Oconto, right back in at 13-9. So Vistens pressuring Wagner and taking care of that. Over to Zabel. So good job for spacing for Wagner. And steal, Schleter kind of read that. And it's going to come back to Oconto.
Checking into the Valders lineup, 21, Megan Oconto.
So Holcomer in for Siders. Siders 9 points on the night already out of 13 for the Vikes. Eastens, lefty, up, got it. 13 to 12.
3-point basket, Addie Eastens.
Well, the thing that's nice though is there's nothing unique about what Oconto is doing on defense right now. The Kiel was a little bit unique. They ran what's called a buzz defense and 1-3-1. And it does kind of mess with players I've seen, and we didn't have the answer last night. And we're going to have a foul on number 4, Lexi Martin, team third.
That's her second.
Oconto foul 4, Lexi Martin, her second, team third. Checking into the Oconto.
So from what I can see, Oconto very vanilla with what they're doing defensively.
Kelly Weiser.
Yeah, they just checked 3 girls in. They got like almost an entire new lineup in.
Mid-range, Holcomer, Schleter contests, and rebound Holcomer, kicks to Wagner, top of the key, kick out 3, got it. Nice job, Holcomer getting the rebound, and Wagner sticks the kick out 3. Now, good energy, like you mentioned. You called that right away after the first 2 baskets. Valders playing with positive energy.
Well, it's hard to have energy when nothing's falling, and now they're falling tonight, so.
Well, the thing is we were up early in the game against Kiel, and then,
And we had energy. We had a couple steals. So
yeah,
we had 2 steals and
I
layups.
think that was just a mental, I think that was a strategic letdown where we didn't have some answers. So now Eastens all the way through. That's the Addie Eastens I remember from last year.
Yep, I just looked it up, Dan. She had 25 last year.
She is working off the bus ride right
and
now.
And Natalie
she's through it.
Schletter only had 9 last year. And then they had Emily Banker with 8 who's not playing, so she must have been a senior.
Well, I saw somebody in a boot.
Okay.
Yep, and she was pretty tall. So now, what do we got? Just straight man here. Holcomer kicks back. Uh-oh. That's going to be a steal. Oh, that is light. Okay, so foul on Wagner after the turnover. First foul, Wagner, team 5th, 8:13 to go. You got to watch for bonus soon here now. So Kelly Weiser to inbound the ball. Another unique name. Oh, you got to get out on that. She just hit one. Oh, everything but down for Eastens. 16-14, 8:04 to go. Skip pass, Zabel. Nice quick shot. Nice.
Right.
Nice job. I talked about that on the broadcast last night. Did you watch that back?
I did not.
I wanted,
I couldn't rewatch last night.
She's okay. There we go. Steal Wagner. Here we go. A little energy. Chasing her down and Vieser and got it.
Timeout Oconto pretty soon, you'd think.
Yeah.
We're going to have to take a timeout soon.
So 21-14, nice little run for Valders. So what I was saying is when you play against tight D, and Kiel played a great defensive game, you can't. If you work yourself
Megan's
to the
looking.
point where you get a
say,
shot,
she's looking here. Oh.
You can't think about it for 2 seconds. It's got to be catch shoot. And I love what Zabel did on that play, and she stuck it.
Checking into the Oconto lineup, 15, Tori Moskowski.
Yeah, she didn't, as you said earlier, when you play a non-con game like this, just don't think, just play. And
Right.
Courtney just played there.
Right.
She didn't think about, should I shoot or not? There was just no hesitation, up and in.
There we
There
go.
she goes
You
again.
just hit one. Boom. Oh, that looked good. Oh, man.
Thought that was in.
It had the right angle for that to go in, and it.
Just kind of drifted.
You think so, Sarah? I thought that was in there.
I think it was it was a little remnants of yesterday's 30-mile-an-hour whiz that blew it out.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I was going to do my Okay, here we go. Zoe, Siders corner. No.
Anna!
Hokumer
right.
puts it back. Oconto needs a timeout.
Yeah, they do. That's okay if they don't want to take one.
Yeah, but I think they need a timeout. They got to regroup right now. Valders on a run. They're on a 7-0 run.
Another
and
turnover.
look at Hokumer running. And look at that. Hokumer, get a timeout. How is he not calling a timeout, Amy?
Oh, no. I thought he should have called when it was 21-14. They've had 2 turnovers and given up 2 more baskets.
So 9-0 run Oconto, or by Valders, and
here we go
rebound
again.
almost.
Checking into the Oconto lineup for Lexi Martin and 3 Brea Westergaard. Into the Valders lineup 5 Chloe and Sorge.
So Chloe and Sorge in the game. First half, 5:53 to go. Timeout Oconto.
You know, with Abby potentially going to be out for a little while, it's a good chance to get some Chloe, Finley, these girls, Brooke, some time in I don't want to say meaningful minutes because I don't want to think that they never play meaningful minutes, but they haven't had a whole lot of meaningful minutes at the varsity level. That's just how it works when you're sophomores or freshmen. So to get them in some meaningful first half minutes is huge because we're going to need them. Next week we have 3 games scheduled. That's a lot to run. We can't run with obviously 6 girls without Abby. We're going to need a.
Well, I mean, even just from the standpoint of them not having a JV game.
Correct.
You know.
And there's a lot of sickness going around.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully Megan's through with it, but you know, you always have that fear: is everybody else going to get what Megan has right now? They hang out an awful lot together at this time of year.
Yeah, they do.
How do you keep the rest of them healthy with Megan?
When we played Chilton, half of Chilton's team was sick.
Yep.
So now Valders playing zone. Actually, what we have is we have Ansorge following around Beastons, and the rest of them are playing zone.
Yeah.
I'll have to watch next possession, but Ansorge was staying on Beastons.
I got to call out my daughter on that one. Ari had a nice offer shoe, and Anna went over there with a 2-hand high five. That's the energy that we were missing last night, too. You know, you can just tell they're a different team tonight.
Well, I'm going to play the coaching card on that and say, well, what changed?
I'm not sure.
24 hours later. So, you know, it's a challenge to bring it every game. It's a mental, it's a human element. And these teams that have 20 wins or 20, you know, they have to go through those ups and downs too. And you are what your record says you are. And so now Siders over to Hokumer. Hokumer finds the gaps. Olsen, 3-pointer, no good. And boy, why not grab that rebound? So 25-14, 5:07 to go. So here we go, box and one. Let's see, look at the box.
Yeah,
look at the pretty box. Block, block, slot, slot. And there's a top down. And Martin. So we don't have a lot of experience playing that. But basically box and one is going to mean that number 5, Ansorge, is going to follow around Beastons wherever she goes. And the other 4 players just play a 2-2 zone. So Ansorge over to Olsen.
And I think that's actually a tough angle.
Oh, tough shot. Rebound, not Hokumer. Rebound, Heimke. So V-Stens guarded by Ansorge. 3-pointer up and no good. Rebound, Ansorge.
You know, Westerbock, not Beeson.
Westerbock, okay. Oh, nice block.
She
good
came out of
hustle.
nowhere. She's a good ball player.
Yeah, she's a senior, V-Stens is. So, quick little run for Valders, but now we've been kind of sitting here 25-16 for a little while. Minute and a half, 2 minutes or so. So Olsen into Siders, cross, and Hokumer no, gets her own rebound. Ooh, that's a tough one.
It's going to be on Easton's?
No, I think it's going to be on
Lexi.
4.
That's her third.
That's a tough one. She was standing there with her hands up. Look at the coach is talking to the ref. I saw 4 standing vertically. I saw all ball from behind. I didn't think that was a foul.
He's not pulling her out either with 3 fouls.
Yeah. See, I don't buy it. He's selling it, but that's not what I saw.
Checking into the Valders lineup, 14, Audrey Wagner.
Good job, Megs.
So coach was just notified that she has 3 and she'll be coming out soon now. And there goes a sub to the table. So now almost a deflection. Oh, nice. Tough angle though. Schleter pooping the harm. Olsen, yep. So Anna Olsen guilty.
Team 6.
First foul for Olsen.
On the lineup, 15, Tori Masakowski. On the line for the Blue Devils, 24, Natalie Schleter, shooting 1.
You know, this is like a spelling test from hell. I mean, look at these last names.
They're very different.
Guard is G-A-R-D, not with no U. Termot with 2 A's.
Valders V-I-Z-E-R.
Yes. And so now Wagner, nice. Oh, she's going to get... He's got a held ball.
Ball possession, Oconto.
Wiestens, Woosterbarth, Martin's easy. That's the gimme.
And Heimke, I think.
Sidor, Masakowski, Heimke. Oh my goodness. This is when you get the test and you're like, wait, I'm in the wrong class. I'm the average speller. A 3-pointer up, no good. Good rebound. Olsen. Olsen ahead. Uh-oh. We got a little ankle twist right there. See that? So 27-18, 2:50 to go. Oconto man, Ansord's 3-pointer. No good.
Ari's hopping.
Ari's hopping, yeah, I see that. Oh, that's going to be second foul on Wagner. And baseline inbounds, Oconto.
That's going to be bonus.
16.
Valders foul 14, Audrey
Oh, my bad,
Wagner,
17.
second, Team 7.
And
Checking into the Valders lineup, 3, Courtney Zabo.
okay, interesting. No, okay. On the
On the line for the
scoreboard,
Blue Devils, 15,
normally when there would be a foul, they would add 1 to the team total,
bonus.
and then they would change the number. Now it looks like they put the number in, and then it automatically adds the foul. So we're a little delayed on that team foul then. First free throw up and no good. Rebound Olsen.
It's technology, Dan. You know what I learned? The new scoreboards. Oh, Audrey, nice shot. Have timers in the locker rooms. Did you know that?
No.
So there is a clock in each locker room.
Anna was nervous about that. Yeah, so then you can see when
Tied
you're
up
coming
to
down on
the
3.
scoreboard, so you can see like at halftime how much time is left in halftime while you're in there talking.
Ansord's 3 no good. Boy, not a lot of scoring lately. With 5 minutes to go, it was 25 to 16.
All we've had is Megan's 2 free throws.
Now don't get 3. We got a double dribble. Coach thought that was tipped. So Ansord's still in. Zabel, Siders, Wagner, and Olsen. You know what? Anna had a nice game last night. And Wagner getting up and rebound, offensive rebound Wagner. Siders for 3, no. That was close.
It was.
So Schleter got the angle and, oh, come on.
Give me on Audrey.
Who is that on now?
Anna.
It's on Anna.
24, Anna Olsen, her second, Team 8. Checking into
This is a little tight. I I mean, the Oconto coach had every right to be a little annoyed with that one down there on his girl. That was his third.
Well, he's only got 5 team fouls, and he's got 1 girl with 3. We got 8 now.
Anna knew she
Anna's
had
got
2,
2.
and so did Audrey.
Got 2. That was Anna's second.
And so they stood up straight up.
Anna only had 1. That is her second.
So she actually, I believe both players knew their situation and tried to avoid fouling.
Yep, and they still got called.
Didn't even make a play on the ball and still get whistled for the foul. So what's frustrating about that, okay, is what do you tell your kids?
Exactly. We play smart. Play smart.
Okay, yeah, coach, we tried to play smart. And we still got, I don't know. It's just, yeah, it's the human element. 1:26 to go, 27-20. Hokumer coughing. And looks like we got a set play here. We're going to get Siders up top. 3-pointer, V-Stens, read it. No good. Siders, and it's going to come back to Oconto. What does V-Stens average on the year?
15.2.
Okay.
She's their leading scorer.
So now 2-3 again. Mid-range, no. And we got a Hokumer rebound. Under a minute. Hokumer crossover, kicks. Atta girl. That's a good play though. Zabel, keep it up. Good assertive ball fake, dribble hop shot. Steal by Ansorge and deflected. And Schluter not able to handle it, Valders ball. I'd like to see one shot here, 26 seconds. 27-20, Valders with the lead. We're down to 20. And, oh, get out of there. And we're gonna have a break. Kashnet, no good. And that's going to go to Valders. 5.8 on the clock. See, that's why you get one shot, though.
14, Audrey Wagner, 24, Anna Olson.
Because, I mean, you turn it over, and then you give up a layup and one, and now it's 27-23. You could have got the last shot. Even if you missed it, it's 27-20.
Yep.
We got plenty of time. We got 5 dribbles. 1 dribble a second.
1, 2,
3, 4.
4.
Oh, we got to shoot. Here we go.
Oh! Hey, that was a good shot. That was a good shot.
So I didn't want to preemptively call it. I was going to go with the bang signal from, what's his name, from the NBA Finals.
All right, let's get over scoring before we get to the center court, if that's okay with you.
Yep.
So for Valders, 27 points, sorry. Leading the team is Zoe is 9 points with 3 3-pointers. We have Megan has, Courtney Zabel has 5, Audrey has 5, Megan has 4, Anna has 2, and Ari has 2. Oconto, Addison V-Stens has 7. Natalie Schleter has 7 as well. Bella Koshnet is 2. Alexis Martin has 4. That looks like that's all of them for 20 points. That would make sense.
I mean, seriously,
7, 7,
that
2,
is the
and 4
toughest.
is 20.
That is the toughest spelling test I've seen on a team. Like, seriously.
Yeah.
All right. So good half for the Vikes. Good energy, right?
Yeah.
Is there anybody you want to wave to?
I don't know. Yeah.
Krivitz?
Yeah.
Or no?
Is
I don't know. Manuel, maybe.
0
From the
2 1.
Maybe it's Pulaski.
Again, that winning
I don't
number
know.
is 4,
So, all right. We'll get you out to the first half act, or the halftime entertainment, which doesn't appear to be anything. And we'll be back on the other side. Oh, yeah, it is.
raffle winner is Kevin Matson, and Kevin generously donated all of it back to the Valders softball team. So thank you, Kevin. And the Valders softball team thanks everyone who participated in tonight's 50-50 raffle.
right, Amy, you're on. All right, you're on. All right, here we go. Second half, Valders ball. 7-point lead. Start of the second half. Wagner from Hoekemer, no good, and rebound Schleter. So Viestens gets it over, looking to post. And corner, Viestens thought about it, no, nice job, weaves through. She kind of did the running back hold on to it thing. And man-to-man defense, Oconto, Valders, high ball. Oh, that's just too weak. That is just too weak. Where's the what?
Black pen.
Oh, it's probably in your pocket.
Team first.
The black pen.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's a black box. Are we practicing the same thing today? We got to get on the same page. I think it means we haven't been together much lately, actually.
The fall-on was Ari. I haven't done the broadcast for a while.
No, that one I would have maybe called. It's going to go to Valders. I was saying that last night. I was solo last night. There's basically any excuse for a screen, like an illegal screen, like anything, and they just want to call that. But I tell you what, I kind of don't. When I officiate, it's got to be a serious like collision, or it's got to be a serious slide. I mean, not impressed. It's too tight. These girls are stronger than that. Team first. But what is it? You know, do you want them to call everyone, or do you want them to not? The answer is kind of in between, right?
Yep.
You don't want it to be too aggressive.
Yeah, I don't want it to get out of hand, but
we talk a lot about advantage.
There is some contact in basketball. We know that. Come on, Anna.
Right. We always talk in our officials meeting about advantage. Was there an advantage? Now Wagner kicks it out. Siders bangs. So fourth three-pointer of the night for Zoe Siders makes it 30-22.
Sixth three-pointer for the team.
Oh, nice. Steals Siders, looking ahead, and we're going to have a foul on three.
Oconto foul 3.
So that's a pretty good point right there. Okay, so
what he said.
what I was saying was, it's like, do you want to call it, or do you not want to call it? So that one, the girl kind of came from the side, and Zoe got knocked down a little bit, right? So one of the fans just said, just because you fall down doesn't mean it's a foul. Well, I mean, that's the thing. It's a little bit whiny. And now we didn't even want to touch him, right? Anna just didn't even want to go for that.
No, because she's got two. She doesn't want to get pulled out.
Right, so 30-24.
Comes
So
in illegal
Anna,
screen.
again, on that play, probably nervous. Oh, nice thinking, but Oconto reading that. What conference is Oconto in?
Packerland.
Oh, okay. So Kiwani's first.
Sevastopol's second, Algoma's third, Oconto's fourth. Kiwani and Algoma are both in our regional.
So Valders not going anywhere again on those inbounds plays. I mean, we barely got that ball in. And no good, blocked by Schleter. 15-21 to go, Valders 6-point lead. So Viestens playing that corner. Look at that all the way, and she almost dropped that in. And look at how those defenders didn't even do anything.
Correct, but Dan, now I'm getting nitpicky, but she definitely stuck her arm out to create some space.
But I think my point is when you get whistled for those cheapies, then you don't even want to play the ball. You know, like it totally messes with your head. You no, you're not supposed to get your third or your fourth foul. So then you don't even play defense. So now it's like advantage offense completely.
Correct. But even
Because
on
of
that
the
play,
cheapies that.
so going back to that play, Anna's got 3. She stuck her arm out to make contact with Anna to get space. If Anna would have moved her body at all, they would call it on Anna.
A block and a fourth,
Yeah.
and then you're like, what the heck?
Yeah.
Well, I guess I'm not like, emotional about it. I'm just kind of saying, because it's kind of weird. I mean,
It changes the game. It
It's-
changes how you can play defense.
it's one of those things where if every night all you're doing is you're talking about the refs,
Yep.
and now it's a you problem. But this is kind of obvious right now to me. Our players are
Sure.
kind of disallowed to play
Correct.
hard right
Last week in the boys' game, it was at Algoma. Probably within the first 2 minutes of the game, Will Saraki, who's our leading scorer, got 2 fouls. Well,
now. Nice back cut Siders from Olsen, kicks out Wagner.
Trevor kept him in, but
And-
it changes how he could play the whole rest of the game when
Yeah.
you got 2 fouls right away.
And
Okay, she's going to the
foul
line.
on Schleter. Olsen will shoot a pair.
That's her first.
Schleter's first.
I think.
24, Natalie Schleter. Team
So third team foul
Unlike
for
Valders,
Oconto.
25 Olsen,
And
team
30 to 28, 14 to go. First free throw up and no good.
Come on, Anna.
Second free throw, no good. Rebound,
Dry spell
Schleter.
to start the half again, Dan. Other than Zoe's 3.
So now Valders getting it in. Oh. So Valders man-to-man here. Well, Siders does a nice job of anticipating. And Schleter, no. Rebound, Zabel. And they're up on Siders a little more now. Beastens is. Nice back cut again by Siders. She's done that several times tonight.
She's got it when they're playing her that tight. That's a.
Well, that's true. That's like the anti, if you're going to play up, then back cut pressure. So now good defense from Oconto. And over to Siders. Beastens up. Tough angle, and there we go. Kick out. Hernandez, Siders, got it. 5 threes for Siders. 33-28. She got 15 or 17?
She's got 15.
15 of the 33 points goes to Zoe
5
Siders.
threes.
So now, post entry, Schleter got it. 33 to 30, 12:49 to go.
Good game, Dan. It's a good game. Good competition.
So Wagner up top to Zabel. Zabel attacking all the way to the rim. Scoop, no good. Rebound, Cautionette. Beastens pushes. 12:30 to go. Beastens going all the way to the rim. That's a travel. Yep. Good defense by
I now
Hernandez.
remember her from last year.
Yeah.
Checking
Yeah, it took a few
into
minutes
the
for her to get
lineup,
into it.
21, Megan O'Connor. Checking into the O'Connell lineup, 32, Cora Vermont.
All right, 12:20 to go. Valders up 3. So we're looking to get Megan in the post now. Now dive. Somebody's got to dive. You see that? So you get post entry, and then 4 people watch. All right, that's not good offense. These players have to dive for the rebound or the look opposite, or put themselves in a position to hit a 3. Now Beastens ties in. So 33 to 33, 11:45 to go. Tie ball game. And now, oh, there you go. There's some leverage, and oh, he's giving her 2 shots, and she passed.
Oconto foul 32 for Tormont, her first, team fourth.
Oh, okay. He did point up. It went right after the call. Did you see him point up?
Yep, I did.
But he didn't give the 2-shot signal. All right, so now opposite. Olsen kicks out Zabel and back up to Hernandez. Nice job. Good defense, V-Stens. Way to be there. Too much Hokemer and rebound Schleter. That was a good D.
It was.
That was a good D.
It was.
V-Stens got right in the middle there and
Yep.
said, hey, I'm here.
Megan's strong, and they handled her.
Yeah.
That's a kick. White ball. That was a kick on 24. Didn't
I didn't see it.
Looked like it was kicked by Oconto.
Corner, three-pointer, first lead of the game. Three-point make by Bella Koshnet. And, my bad, it looked like it was a 2. So 35-33,
Oh, it's a 2.
11-minute mark.
Thought it
Oconto
was
up
a
by 2.
3-2.
All right, Olsen takes a look. Zabel looking to post Wagner. And it's going to be Valders ball end line. All right, so now let's rally a little bit if you're Valders and Valders fans and stuff too. I mean, expectation is the root of all heartache. You know, the girls need us too, so let's rally a little bit here. All right, now we got Wagner attacking, and Olsen, Zabel, three-pointer. God, it was halfway down. Why do I do this? So that was a triple doink.
Checking into the Valders lineup, 20 zone Siders.
I think Anna had her mind made up she was going to kick before she even got to the hoop because there was really no one between Anna and the basket. And she kicked, but Courtney was wide open. It's a good kick, but
I still like the shot. I like Courtney Zabel shooting with confidence. Yep.
Absolutely.
And so now Chloe Ansorge up on V-Stens, and looking for a screen and roll is Schleter and Koshnet. And V-Stens into the middle, floater, no. Rebound Olsen.
Good job, Anna.
So Oconto still up 2, 35-33, 10-minute mark. Hokemer all the way, kicks. And we got a swinging over to Siders, mid-range, no. Rebound Olsen, blocked by V-Stens.
I can hear that up here.
And Oconto attacking, no. Rebound Schleter, block, and Olsen guilty of, is that her third?
Yep.
Okay.
Third.
Third fall for Olsen,
Second.
third
On the line
team.
for the Blue Devils, 24.
And 2 shots for Natalie Schleter. So I will say there was one difference there. She was a little bit on the side and a little bit of swat, but a lot of ball.
Ball don't lie, Dan.
Yeah, you're right. But we tend to. I had a heartbreaker of a call around Collie the other night. There was 0.6 seconds on the clock after I blew my whistle. Tie game. The girl had pretty much all ball, but she swatted kind of through the play, and after the block kind of knocked the other girl down. Well, what are you going to do? You're either going to not call the foul and the home team's going to be mad at you, or you're going to call it and the other team's going to be mad. Well, I called it, and she made her free throws, and we went home in overtime. But it really was a 50-50 play. So now V-Sten picks it up and puts it in.
She is just a beast down there.
She's very shifty. She's fearless, and she's kind of shifty. Timeout Valders, 9:09 to go, 33-37. Oconto with the lead. So yeah, V-Stens is she's quick. Okay, she knows what she's doing. She's pretty smart, and you know she really is fearless when she drives into the middle, and you know she's getting going. How many points does she have? She's got to have 15 maybe?
3, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14.
14. So, you know, 14 out of their 37, pretty solid game for V-Stens. And, you know, Oconto, a little life here, second half. They had a 7-point deficit, 20-27 at the half. And in the second half so far, 17-6 Oconto in the second half. So Valders, no problem, 4-point game. You know, hopefully we can get a little run here, get a little fast break action. Maybe Coach Otto will change. I don't think we're really doing anything wrong defensively.
He's trying to get logged into Jacob's game, that's all.
Okay. You know, missing Abby Schultz a little bit here to some degree. Players, it's always a little different when you're looking at different faces, regardless of who it is. So now Valders, here we go, down 4. So now we're doing a 2-1-2. And cross court, Siders don't want to leave her open. No good. Rebound, Holcomer. Got it. So now that looks similar to what Kiel was doing last night, but this Oconto team does not have the personnel to defend like that. This Oconto team is not as tall. So all the way to the rim, up and good. 32, Corlin Termont. Still 4-point game, 8:20 to go. Now man-to-man is Oconto. So a high ball screen. Holcomer all the way to the rim. Rebound, Siders, no. Rebound, Vstens. Vstens looking over. Ooh, we got to travel on Termont.
14.
She got a little happy feet. Wagner and Hernandez return. So we had a travel. So I think we should be 28-foot mark on that. All right, Wagner cross court. And Ansorge, 3-pointer, no. And Vstens looks. 7:50 mark. And 3-pointer left side, no good. And rebound up and good. Number 11, Bella Koshnet. So 6-point game. And Sorge top over to Siders now. Valders just needs one to get him going. All right, there we go. Oh, I'd like to see her shoot that.
Come on, Audrey.
And 3-pointer, no good. Wagner.
Oh,
A little panic in that shot.
I don't want to see us get down by too many more here.
Well, you know, Hernandez can get up strong. Everybody, steal Wagner. And all right, way to go. Here we go, girls. And Zabel. All it takes is one to start a run, right?
Yep.
I mean, so somebody be the one. There we go. Now Wagner can't handle it. I mean, that was right on her hands. I mean, we gotta make plays now. Corner 3, wide open, no good. And offensive rebound, Vstens could throw it back to the corner if she wanted it. And 2-pointer, good. So we got into this situation last night, Amy. You got to make plays. You know, like you got to be able to make plays.
We're stalling in the second half because we've only scored 8 points the second half.
But who is going to make plays? So if you're out there and you're Valders, you got to say, why not me?
Yep.
And so Ansorge, good screen, kicks it out. Now is Hernandez going to score? No. And Ansorge says, why not? No. But
Gotta take a shot.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, someone's got to step up here.
That's what you love. Uh-oh, she traveled.
Checking into the
I didn't see that one.
44, Kylie Guard. Into the Valders lineup, 24, Anna Olsen, and 15, Finley
All right,
Johnson.
Finley Johnson in the game for Chloe Ansorge. Good minutes for Ansorge. 35-43, 8-point lead for Oconto. 5:50 to go. So who is going to be aggressive? Hopefully all 5 of them are going to be aggressive. So now Johnson, dribble drive over, and oh, we kicking out. We gotta think score. We gotta think score. She's going, that's an illegal screen. Ooh, that was a tough one.
Anna sees it.
Which part? Illegal screen?
Anna just said, that was a block, that's a block, with her arms back, because it was.
Valders foul 14, Audrey Wagner, her third.
Well, that wasn't Audrey, that was Zoe, wasn't it? I thought that was a foul on Zoe.
Full timeout, Valders. The Oconto boys lead.
That should have been 20.
29 at halftime.
Was that not Zoe that clobbered her? Wasn't that Zoe that hit her?
Yes.
Zoe hit her, and it's number 14. That should have been 20. So he's going to check on it. But I tell you what, I love this song. It never gets old.
We're changing the phone.
Do you know the song Hamster Dance?
Yeah,
Catchy?
sure.
I heard it.
Play on WIXX on Friday.
Yeah.
I believe they changed the phone to Zoe.
Oh, we got a couple girls dancing up there. Look at that K4 night, rocking the pink shorts. All right, so
They changed the phone to Zoe.
I'd love to see, the crowd get into a little comeback here. Holcomer still down. We got Johnson, Olson, Wagner, Hernandez, and Siders. We're gonna have 2 free throws for these Stens, but you're in a very important segment of time here in the next 3 minutes of basketball.
Yeah.
Beeston's first free throw up and good.
It's still standing with Anna on that illegal. The reason she was so wide open for the layup was an illegal screen on the way down by the person running parallel with her.
I haven't had a chance to call that yet as an official. Rebound, Johnson, and here we go. Siders bringing it up. Holcomer at the scorer's table.
There's a foul on one.
And down low, we're gonna have a foul on the Wagner catch. It'll be baseline inbounds Valders.
32, Cora Tormont, her second, team fifth. Checking in the Valders lineup, 21, Megan.
Now a little run here. Valders down 9. All it takes is one, and all of a sudden you get a break, fast break, or you get a 3. Now Wagner, corner, and kicks to Olson. I just want to see us keep attacking though. That's definitely a foul. That was 2 hands.
I wish that wasn't her second. I wish.
Well, if anybody's pushing Megan Holcomer off the block, it's probably a 2-hand foul.
I don't think she has enough strength to get Megan off the block with one hand.
All right, opposite. And steal Oconto. All right, now
they're just going to slow it down here.
Texas, make them come to you.
Yep, they're going to
So
slow
now
it
that's
down.
tough against a point guard with the speed of East Ends. And a good deflection. And good hustle. Woosterbarth with the ball. Oconto gets a timeout. 4:45 to go. And it's 35-44. Valders down 9.
Still only scored 8 this half.
We gotta attack. I mean, the whole team needs to attack. We like to take a couple dribbles, kick, up. Like you're kind of waiting for the next person to. You ever play sheephead?
Yes.
It's like throwing off on a trick that you're cutting.
Afraid to take the trick. Afraid to lead something
come on,
big.
let's go. Be somebody. And the whole group kind of collectively.
And then we eventually just turn it over. We're not even getting shots off.
But you know what? There's still time. There's time to play good D. I'd like to see us pick up man-to-man. I know that Eastends is a good guard, but you can pick up, you can run a couple set plays, find a little energy, and then hopefully the crowd gets into it. I mean, right now there's not a lot to kind of get into because we're not making a lot of good plays. All right, right, so Viestens gets the inbounds pass, double screen, and she's content to sit back. And they're going to be content to sit at 4.5. Shot clock, man. Get a shot clock. And three-pointer, 44, no. Rebound, Holcomer, foul. That will be bonus free throws for Holcomer. 7th team foul. All right, now, let's make them both, Megan, and let's pick up.
Yeah, we're in bonus. That might be our saving grace right now. Is if we can start, we're calling a lot. And we're going to be able to shoot free throws, score with the clock stopped the next 4 minutes.
You know, you got to keep pushing the issue. And first free throw, no good. And good rebound, Viestens. And now Viestens will hold. She's just going to hold. I mean, they're doing us. There you go. Olsen steal. Going down the middle over to Holcomer. Holcomer, nice little Euro. Now pick up or something. Let's push it. 7-point game, 4-minute goal. All right, here we go. See, we're up.
Keep the ball out of Viestens' hands if you can.
That's kind of what you want, right? Now, and Schlueter gets it. Weak side rebound, Natalie Schlueter makes it a 9-point game, 3:40 to go.
Come on, Anna.
Olsen looking to Wagner. Back to Olsen looking to post. Good decision and no good. They kind of played off, right? You know,
they did.
So good decision.
She was smiling and then it didn't go in.
Kind of looked a good angle too, but timeout. Oconto. Full timeout. So yeah, time and situation, 3:20 to go, 9 points.
Still 9-point game, and we're a minute lower than we were last time.
Well, you just gotta play free right now, meaning go for steals and, you know, remember the weak side rebounds on some of those transition plays. Take some chances. And then I'd like to see
Anna and Megan really crowd the lane for rebounds, like Zoe and Audrey fire away from the left side.
Well, you like to see a play. It's Oconto ball, but you can still call next play, right? Next time we get the ball, let's set up in this. And then you can, you know, tell them what you're doing on the next defensive possession on a make. And then maybe you do trap. Maybe you know, whatever it is.
I'm shocked at how much their point guard is getting rid of the ball. I would have thought she would hold it.
That's a good point.
She keeps passing it, and to me,
she freely lets it go to the next player.
I guess if I was Oconto coach, I would say the ball stays in your hands.
Only 3 team fouls for the Vikes. They can be very aggressive here.
Yeah, well, we have people in foul trouble from the Vikings, but
yeah, who's got? It's just a couple with 3 right there. We go. Oh, that's a foul on 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a tough
third.
one.
Come
so
on,
that's
Zoe,
going to be bonus free throws. That was a bad foul. Oh, that was.
Oconto foul 1. Addie Viestens her 3rd, team 8.
That was a 2-hand push. I don't know what they're arguing about.
You know, as obvious as that was of a push-off foul, I can't believe he's arguing that. That could have been borderline intentional or flagrant. Siders, good on her first free throw, makes an 8-point game, 3:17 to go.
So he's first non-free of the game.
So can you shoot a free throw from behind the 3-point line? Because if there's a kid that could do it, it'd be
like
Zoe,
a Gus
right?
Mack, or could she take a 2-pointer?
That would be cool. So there we go, good deflection. And nice job, Valders steal.
Nice job.
And here we go, Holcomer all the way over. Come on, you gotta shoot that, Hernandez. Siders, 3-pointer. Oh, hit the top.
Guys, get up, girls, get up, girls, get up.
So Hernandez would shoot that one. You're point blank.
Right underneath.
You're point blank, man. You got to shoot that ball. So now there's Wagner. Oh, okay. And deflection. Now Schlueter. Holcomer doesn't think so.
Valders foul 21, Megan Holcomer, her second, team fourth. On the line for the Blue Devils, 24, Natalie Schleter, shooting 1.
So 10-point game, 2:42 to go. Schleter, free throw, good. What's Schleter up to? She's got to have double digit too, right?
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15, 16.
Yeah, so good game for Natalie.
She averages 13, so she was 13.7.
And there's a little flare for Wagner. And, oh, there's that kick out though. But
Girls, we got to score here. We're down 11.
yeah, we got to be shooters. We got to be shooters. And Wagner got it. Timeout maybe? No? Okay, we're up. 9-point game, 2:14 to go. Valders 4 fouls. And Oconto 8. And good job, good job. Oconto needs a timeout. Yep, he's got it.
Timeout, Oconto.
I would say we were up to 8 or 9 on that, for sure. Good defense, Valders, for sure. Also, Oconto patient. You know, you don't want to panic.
I cannot say her last name, but she's giving it up.
Defense, yeah.
Defense, and I don't know why she's not just splitting the defense.
Well, I agree with you completely. That is unusual. Usually you see point guards really, you know,
and we have
be
hope to
fearless.
give. So she's gonna. I mean, whoever's getting it, we're gonna attack pretty soon. So why would you not give it to someone who's ball strong?
Maybe.
Hopes, because if we're gonna be aggressive.
I mean, she is only probably 5'4", or 5'5".
Yeah.
So maybe that's a little bit of a logic in that, hey, don't get trapped by 2 5'8" girls. Don't get Megan and Ari on her.
How much time is left? We got a minute left?
No, it's a little more. It'll come up soon. It's like a minute 40 or something, I think. So it's 40-49. Vikes down by 9. And looking like 2 minutes and 2 seconds left. Like love connection. 2 and 2. All right, here we go. Olsen looking for it. Ball tipped by Siders. And it's going to be O'Connell ball, end line. 1:56 to go. Oh, nice power move by Schleter, and oh my goodness. And there we go, Wagner.
Jump ball, possession, Oconto.
Quick held ball, and we've got,
Oconto lineup, 11, Bella Pushman.
so Valders gets the next held ball. 1:50 to go. Still 4 fouls for the Vikes. I'm gonna go ahead and say I think we got a steal or a foul pretty quick here. I'm gonna say 5 seconds or foul. And Schleter, no good. Rebound Wagner. Quick, oh, there we go. We got it deep to Siders and got it. Cuts it to 7, minute 30 to go. Good job by Hernandez. And Vstens is a little crabby down there. Do you see that?
Foul 25, Ariana Hernandez, her third, team fifth.
So if you're Hernandez, you got to keep one hand up because Vstens is coming right into you. See? Told you. I could see that. See? Vstens is being a little baggy about that. You could see that so easily that Vstens was going to be sloppy on that play.
Valders foul 14, Marley Wagner, her fourth, team 6. Checking into the Valders lineup 3, Courtney Zabo.
Who's on her now? Ari's out.
Broadway Wagner.
Foul on Wagner, third foul, Vstens cross court, and Schleter up and good. 9-point game, 1:60 or 1:15 to go. Siders guarded by, oh, that's a travel, yeah. 16 fouls for
You gotta put
Valders.
somebody on her, not Courtney. We just don't know what we're
Oh,
doing.
she just walked. And we're gonna give up a layup. Oh, brother.
Natalie
That was a really obvious travel.
That was a really obvious. Yeah, this one is not the best one for that. All right. And opposite.
Gotta shoot, girls.
11-point game. You gotta shoot the ball. 3-pointer, no good. Holcomer. And God, he calls a foul every time you touch the ball, and it's a foul. So that's going to be bonus free throws. You got to get the shooter.
We call those ticky-tacky falls and then miss a complete obvious walk right in front of. It's kind of.
Well, I said this last year once. Everybody has a different perspective on the game. And the girls, I was saying last, the girls' game is a little harder to officiate than the boys' game. But there was I would say it was fine. It was fine both ways. I mean, there was cheapies called on Oconto, just like there was a cheapies called on us. That wasn't a factor. It's, Valders having a hard time scoring in the second half again.
Absolutely.
So Olsen, 3-pointer, no. Rebound, Siders. And we got a foul, 2 shots, 31.3 to go. And 13-point game.
What I don't like, though, Dan, and I probably shouldn't say this, but I'm gonna, is this, whatever her last name is. Meeston. She's a good ball player. She's shifty, but she is throwing elbows, and she's getting a little dirty out there. And that's what I don't like. Keep it clean, at least. That foul over there was really sad, and she really pushed off on Ari.
Yeah.
Like, she's had a couple of really flagrant. She's kind of got the bull in the China shop look, and she's living up to that look.
Oh, come on. Oh, he's just calling everything.
Yep.
He's just calling everything.
But she's being super dramatic about it, too.
Right.
Well, the good news is she's a senior, so we won't have to see her again.
Did we win last time against them?
We beat them last year. That's what I was saying earlier. It should have been a good game, and it wasn't a good game.
So we won by double digits?
I'm going to look what we won by, but it was significant. Last year we beat them 54-47.
Okay.
But we were up 29-17 at halftime.
Okay.
And then they outscored us in the second half.
So I don't know. So there was nobody in the lane, and the shooter almost got the rebound, guys. So Siders, one more 3-pointer, no good. Rebound, Oconto down to 17 seconds. And calling a foul on Wagner.
So this is going to be another bad loss in our book, Dan.
On the line for the Blue Devils.
The reason I say that is Algoma and Kiwanee are both in our regional.
Yeah.
And they've lost to Algoma, and Kiwanee have both beaten Oconto. And now we've lost to Oconto. We're still clearly not at 100.
We're not just losing to Oconto. We're losing by 12.
Yep. And we're not ourselves. We know that, but the computer system doesn't know that. We still don't have Megan, obviously. She's had played half the game tonight, maybe a little more, but she's definitely not 100%. We don't have Abby. We're gonna have a rough stretch here for the girls. We have Brilliant coming up on Tuesday.
So Wagner gets one from Holcomer. And we're down to 5 seconds. That's how it's going to end, 56-46. Oconto Blue Devils going to get the win here.
Unofficial scoring in tonight's game, the Oconto Blue Devils were led by Natalie Schluter with 19 points. Addie Hustens had
So a quick game
16.
summary here.
Valders Vikings were led by
basically,
Siders with 20 points.
Valders, solid start to the game, coming into the half, 27-20, fueled by energy, like you said. Energy on both sides of the ball, offensively, defensively. Siders, big half, 3 threes. And then in the second half, pretty quickly, Oconto was able to get on a little run there. They were on like a 19-6 run to start the second half and took the lead, never gave it up. And final score, Oconto 56, Oconto 46.
Valders 46.
Oh, what did I?
You said Oconto 56, Oconto 46. I gotcha.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So so Oconto was led by Natalie Schleter with 19. She averages 14. And then Addison Velsh, I can't say it. I'm not learning. Averages 15.2. She had 16.
Which one?
The number one. Their point guard. Vistens. And then also Alexis Martin, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 points.
Wow. Solid.
And then Bella Koshnet had 4. Coraline Termite had 2. And Brianna Westerboth had 2. Valders, led by Zoe with 20 points. She had 5 3-pointers, hit some free throws at the end, and then a putback or a fast break at the end. Megan had, Audrey had 9. Megan had 8. Courtney Zabel with 5. And Anna with 2, and Ari with 2.
Okay.
Tuesday is another huge game.
Yeah, so tonight I got to give props to Zoe Siders. Zoe coming off a tough night last night. She really did well tonight. She had steals, she had rebounds, hit, 5 threes.
Yeah, 5 threes and 3 of them right in the first half to give us that energy. That's what we need. We feed that energy.
Right, so very solid night. Pretty active night for Wagner to a degree, only in that, she had 9 points and she had quite a bit of ball control and some deflections down the stretch, but 4 fouls. Weird game that way. Olsen steady. What did Anna end with? 2.
Anna, Ari, and Courtney all had 2, 2, and 5, but all scored in the first half and didn't score in the second half.
But we were passing up shots, Amy. We were passing up shots. There was times where we had the ball in the paint and we kick it out. And those, normal ebb and flow would say that's a shot.
Whereas that Natalie Schleter from Oconto had
Good
19.
Job. You got that one right.
Thank you. Had 19, but only had 7 in the first half. And had a 12-point
second
half
in the
for
paint.
her.
Yeah, we were in the middle of that run, and I think Schleter had a putback offensive rebound, and it kind of took it from 7 back up to 9. And so anyway, Valders going to be in action then on Tuesday at home.
Brilliant.
Against Brilliant. Brilliant is among that middle tier teams of Kiel, Chilton, Brilliant, and unfortunately now Valders is in that same category.
Still up. We're still second in the conference,
but we're with them.
We're approaching that middle tier.
Right. We just lost to Kiel by double digits. So we're kind of in that.
We lost to Brilliant the first time by double digits.
Right.
And so Brilliant and Kiel are teams we never lost to before. So we gotta figure that out.
Yeah. Brilliant, then Kewanee on Thursday potentially.
At Kewanee, and Friday is New Holstein. And then the next week is Falls. That's it. So we're coming down to the wire, but that's 3 out of 4 very tough games left yet for us.
Yeah. So, all right. Thanks for watching, guys. And we'll see you on Tuesday.
Yeah. I don't even know how the boys are doing. Should we get a quick boys update? Boys are playing tonight. It's last I got was 8-7. So it's not too far.
That's not too telling. So, all right, guys.
Bye.
Have a good night.